25 years ago, Cuba contrasted radically from what it is today. Then they were celebrating the 42nd anniversary of their independence from Spanish rule. Even under a dictator, the people enjoyed more freedom than they do under the tyrant who rules today. There was a laughter and gaiety that no longer exists. It was a good baseball year, and the Detroit Tigers were sharpening their claws in spring training at Lakeland, Florida. They had men like Cochran, Walker, Simmons, and Greenberg, big guns to spark a pretty successful season. They didn't make the World Series, but pitchers like Schoolboy Rowe kept them in the running. Hank Greenberg and Mickey Cochran made the Hall of Fame. The St. Louis Cardinals ran behind the New York Giants for first place, despite Daffy Dean and Lon Wernicke, two of the season's best hurlers. They also had the Fordham Flash, Frankie Frisch, and other speed merchants. Dizzy Dean did his own spring training.
Have you signed up yet?
No, I haven't signed my contract this year yet, and don't expect to unless the Cardinals pay me $50,000. If I'm worth $400,000 to the ball club, I'm at least worth $50 to myself.
Sit-down strikes were the mood of the day after the auto workers won a contract by staying in their plants. In Joliet, Illinois, beer customers also sat firmly on their rights. They planted themselves in this tavern and drank, you'll excuse the expression, water, in protest over a rise in the price of beer. They helped themselves to the free lunch, too, but found the pretzels a little dry to wash down with, oh, you know what. Needless to say, the customers lost their strike. Speaking of the cup that cheers, the Baltimore Country Club came up with an added fillip to make the long trek to the 18th hole more enticing. When the duffer sliced, hooked, and cursed his way to the final hole, he found solace on a 19th hole. He could have topped his tee shots, lived in the rough, and missed 6-inch putts. But once he arrived here, he could call his shots, a shot of this or a shot of that. Bar golf almost replaced par golf.